You already know English very well, but even then, correct word doesn't strike to our mind when we really need to speak English in front of people, or we want to speak with our colleagues or office. Correct word doesn't strike to our mind, word doesn't come to our mind. This is one thing, but the correct word has to be at the right way. This is second thing. So if you stay in this video and watch this video till the end, I'm sure I'm going to give you a unique solution for the same. Okay. So number one is, maybe you are not good in English. Then the solution is very simple. You need to work upon your English language or on your vocabulary. But what if you already know English, even then correct word doesn't come to your mind? then then you have two solutions. Number one is, obviously you need to work upon your vocabulary, not by finding new words and writing on a piece of paper and then you forget everything. No, what you have to do, you can see my YouTube short videos. There you will be able to find 4 to 5 new words. Go to the description, find the sentences related to those new words, and this way you can enhance your vocabulary. Apart from my YouTube shorts, you can also refer to Google or anything else, whatever comes to your mind. So the words should be related to the day-to-day life or related to your industry, whichever industry you're working with, like sales, real estate, IT industry, marketing industry, insurance industry, accounts. So there must be some terminologies that you are actually using in your office. So related to that, you need to find some words in Hindi or Punjabi or in your mother tongue, and then try to find their meanings on Google or on my YouTube short channel videos. Fine. So once you're done with making notes of those words, then you have to practice those words by speaking it on a regular basis. For example, this is Monday and you have earlier back in the days of Fridays, you have jotted down 5 new words. So open your diary on the Monday morning. Try to speak those 5 words in your Monday routine. Now, what if you do not get a chance to speak those 5 words? Okay, no problem. You can do it in another way, either intentionally or unintentionally. How you gonna make it? For example, you want to say that let's have a cup of coffee together. Fine. So if you're not hungry or you do not feel like having a cup of tea, even then, just do it intentionally. Go to a friend or a colleague in the office, ask him, let's go for a cup of coffee together, or let's go for a cup of tea together. Let's have a cup of tea. Let's go to a tea break. Let's go for a tea break. Let's go for a short tea break. So you need to find out the ways to speak those words into your day-to-day routine. This is the only way. And the second way of the same problem is, surround yourself with English language. Now, what do you mean by this? For example, you're going through a road and you see some signboards, you see some billboards and hoardings on the road on the way to your office. Please notice some of the English words. There must be some new words for you. If you visit a doctor, again, you will find many posters on the walls of the room or on the clinic. Again, you will definitely pick up 3 to 4 new words. Find out the meanings of the words. Obviously, if you're falling sick, you won't be in a mood of finding the meaning of those words. You can click a picture and do it later on, or God forbid, if you're taking one of your family member to the to any of the doctor clinic for a regular visit, fine, even then you can do the same exercise. Click a picture of the posters, try to jot down some new words, so this way you don't have to find out some time for your English practice. So for the busy bee working professional, this is the wonderful way to learn English. Open your eyes to the billboards, to the hoardings, then visit a doctor, then while you're going to a gym, again, there must be some posters related to the fitness industry. If you go to a gym, note those words. Then for girls, whenever you go or visit a beautician, a parlor, or a tailor who's stitching your suits, again you might find some of the poster related to stitching, some of the quotation related to, I'm talking about the good tailors, like they have those who have established a brand in the market. Same goes for the saloon. Those branded saloons must have something on the posters. Let's take an example of a cafe or restaurant. You might have seen a line, a lot can happen over coffee. ये सीसीडी का स्लोगन है. There's a slogan on the wall of the CCD. A lot can happen over coffee. So you can frame a sentence. A lot can happen over party, coffee, clubs. A lot can happen in the meeting. A lot can happen during our evening walks. So you need to make sentences. It doesn't matter that you're making correct sentences or wrong sentences. Try to figure out something with those words, just like the kids were actually adjoining their toys one in the another, then top of that, then in the below. In the same way, you need to do the same exercise for word building vocabulary. You need to jot down some words, try to join one word with another, frame a sentence, write those sentences in Google or Google Translator, try to find out the meaning of those sentences. So Google Translator or Google will definitely help you. And luckily, if you have a coach in your life, then the things will be very easy for you. Find a mentor in your life who can guide you that those sentences are actually right or no. So these are my guidelines. I hope you like the video. Stay tuned with Corporate Hub. Before you leave the video, please click on the subscribe button. And if you're watching on Instagram or Facebook, please do follow Corporate Hub. Thank you so much. I'll be coming up with more videos. Stay tuned.